Okay, thank you very much. This is like the fourth time that I'm doing that video. Now I know even more what I want to say, but I will be maybe more accurate. So I will edit more than ever my content. So that's the subject of the discussion. But before everything, I just want to say a big shout out to what you say, obstructionist. It's always great, and it's always very judicious. You will find it somewhere, translated somewhere, somehow, I don't know, the word in English. So editing our content would mean that you are not authentic with the other ones, and then that your friendship is based on something almost fake. But we know that for a long time that what we are is not what people see. And Jean-Paul Sartre, which is a French philosopher, writer, said "Je est un autre," which is I is another one, and it's the birth of existentialism. So whatever we do is not what people see and understand of ourselves. So even if we're editing our content, even if we had the more precise tool, we will never be as accurate as we see ourselves, and maybe even when we see ourselves, that's not as accurate as we are really. So there's no way to escape, and so you're always kind of in some kind of not truth land, non-truth land. So your friends knows sometimes they know you better, your wife, your girlfriend, sometimes your dog knows you better than you can admit of yourself. So it's a non-ending story, and that's the good thing about it. Actually, is that you're always discovering what you are, and people are always discovering what you are, and the friendship are built upon this. Is what you always add new of what you are, and this is kind of great in life, and this is kind of so even if you holding headphones on your head, more and more people will hold headphones on his head, and what they know is that if they want to speak to you, so they will some kind of wave at you and say, "Hey, I want to speak to you," and so this is another way to communicate with people. People, the nature just don't like the emptiness, and if there is nothing, people will have to invent a new way to communicate. This is to make a new way to communicate, but there is so many other ways to communicate, and maybe I don't know, there will be some new fashion of taking off the earphones of people. Maybe there will be some new game of making big waves and stop talking. Don't know. That could be just fun. But so there will always be a new ways to go over the way we're trying to sometimes hide ourselves, and there is no way to hide what we are truly, but the only thing that there is time, and are everybody ready to wait long enough to know us better? Okay, that's all, and still thank you for listening. I hope you did listen to all of this, because it's quite long and my English is not so good. Thank you again. Bye.